The hair on the back of your neck begins to stand up, like electricity is building nearby.
Student of balance, I will grant your wish, but only if you prove you are worthy. You must fight for what you believe in. Defeat this Kraken if you can. You have proved yourself worthy, student of balance. Hold up the ingredients that you hold so that we can give it our blessing.
As you hold up the ingredients, the power of storm magic reacts to them.
You're still living in the dorms, right? Did you know you can get better student housing? You should go and speak to Buxley, the castle shopkeeper. He'll get you set. Buxley's in the shopping district. His shop is next to Alex Edge.
I see that you were able to get your reagents in balance. You are now ready for the final step. You have but one more step in your quest. You will need somewhere where the air is clear. I suggest you go to Old Town for the summoning of your balance minion.
There, young wizard. You have a blue gem for me? How wonderful. And just in time. Mindy is working on her next spell and could use that gem. Could you take that gem to her? I'm sure she would be very grateful.
Gem for me? Thanks! I could really use that.
You tell Mindy the story of how Hetch found the gem.
That's awfully nice of him. You know, people lose coins all the time when running around the hedge maze in Unicorn Way. You should look there.
student of balance? You feel that you are ready for your next spell? Remember, with knowledge comes power, and with power comes great responsibility.
You feel your body tingle as the King Scorpion transfers its powers of balance to you.
So, the Scorpion of Power has enchanted your reagents. Give them to me, please.
Arthur speaks an ancient Krokotopian chant.
There you go. You are now ready to have a minion of your own. A minion of balance that will aid you in your times of need. Cheers!
Ooh, at last, someone who can help me. Please take this parchment to Zane at the library. Yes, the library is over by the prospector's camp. Ooh, I should have given this to Zane weeks ago. Yes. Greetings, young wizard. I was wondering if you could do something for me. I am in the middle of making a necklace and just discovered that I'm going to need a fire gem. Can you go to Ravenwood and see if Dahlia Falmea has an extra fire gem?
So, you need a fire gem. I'll see if I have one. Give me a moment. Oh my, it seems that I ran out. My normal supplier is Gustav Copperflame, the ring shopkeeper. You can ask him if he has any.
So you need a fire gem. I normally have some in stock. I embed them in some of the rings I make. Unfortunately, they have been in great demand lately, and I don't have any. You can normally find them in the Dragon's Mouth Cave, next to the Living Flame.
You remove a fire gem from the living flame.
So, could Professor Greyrose use that gem? Wow, you found my lucky coin. Thank you so much.
Thanks, young wizard. I really appreciate your help. This should make a fine addition to my new necklace.
Ah, the very information I need indeed. I appreciate you for bringing it here to me. Tinu can be such a procrastinator sometimes. Could you help me out? I am up to my eyeballs in shelving parchment, and I've got little time. But I'm also trying to collect stories about the history of my race, the Manders. I know many things about our race, but I feel it is incomplete. I fear some of our stories might have been lost in the passage of time. It would be great if you could interview a Mander named Hech Aldim just on the other side of the oasis. It would help out my research greatly, and I'm too busy to go myself. Some believe the Golden Fang is but a legend, but evidence exists. We must retrieve it or the Tuts may come after us. There are 3 parts to the tome. The first is written on a scroll, the second is within a book, and the third is carved onto an obelisk. Search the library for the scroll. As for the other 2 parts of the tome, I don't know where they could be. History? My great-grandmander told me some stories he found in the Chamber of the Chosen. He said our race was once happy and lived without care. All that changed when the Kroks arrived. They were migrating due to hardships and plagues they had in their old lands. We began by helping them out, but we were too generous as a race. We helped them out until one day we discovered that we were their servants. Well, slaves. Sadly, we have become victims of our own kind-hearted nature. Oh well, maybe it was meant to be this way. I hope not. Amazing! You learned all that from talking with Hitch? I never knew that about the history of our race. No wonder the Kroks didn't record that knowledge. You've saved me time and effort. How about asking Salab ibn Dur what he knows about the history of the Mander race? He is usually within the pyramid.
You want to know about the history of the Mander race? I'm sure you know we have been slaves of Kroks for ages. Curse their proud snouts. We were too weak-minded and the Kroks took advantage of us. But then, when the Kroks were cast into the sleep, we thought we would be free again. Ha! But are we free? Now the Marleybonians have come here, and we are servants again. And they are stealing our history right out from under our very feet. We need to be free from the curse of the Kroks and all these meddlesome Marleybonians. If only we could break this curse that we live under.
You learned all that by talking with Salam? Quite the hothead he is. I hope he does not stir up too much trouble. The Manders are a docile race, you know. Hedge mentioned the Chamber of the Chosen. I have heard that the text of our ancestors were stored there, but no one knows where that chamber is. Could you find out information about it? I fear rousing the Marleybonians' curiosity, though. But maybe Prospector Zeke would know of it.
Jumping horn toads! You say you're looking for the Chamber of the Chosen? I thought that was a Mander myth. None of them Marleybonians believe it be existing, but I did see some glyphs concerning that chamber down at the Royal Hall. Take this parchment and make a rubbet of the glyphs, and take the parchment back to Zane for translating. Look for a statue with only one brazier. Just past and dig down there.
take a rubbing at the statue's base.
You found writing relating to the Chamber of the Chosen. Give me a moment to translate it. Alas, I cannot translate this. This uses glyphs I do not recognize. Talk with Tinu Bakmal. He is more familiar with such things.
Oh, hello again. It is so good to see you, my friend. No one ever comes down here to visit with me. I don't know why. Oh, you need me to translate your glyphs? Yes, I study glyphs as a hobby. Not many people do it, you know. Ooh, you need to go to the lower level of the Altar of Kings. Down there you will find the sacred chamber. You will find it there. Yes.
You find the hallway blocked. Report this.
Oh no! The lower hallway leading to the Chamber of the Chosen is blocked? The old scrolls of the Mandar race are lost. Wait! The hallway in the Altar of Kings was damaged when the Marleybonians began their excavations. Maybe someone was in there before they collapsed. Check with Professor Winthrop. He was overseeing the excavations, so he should surely know what is beyond the hallway.
Yes, I jolly well remember that hallway crashing in on us. Luckily, no one got hurt. You can get to the same place through one of the doors in the Chamber of Fire. Just turn right at the first intersection. Nothing of value in there.
It has been a while since someone has challenged us. It will be a pity to defeat you so quickly. Prepare for battle, wizard.
You pick up the book containing the Mander race's long-lost history. History of the Mander race. For thousands of years, the Mander race lived in harmony and peace. Then one day, a piece of floating earth showed up near the oasis. This piece of floating earth contained Kroks, who were tired and hungry from their trip. They were fed and their needs attended, but soon they began to take advantage of the Mander's hospitality. Soon they began to unleash their powers and cruelty upon the Manders. And from then on, the Mander race has lived under the tyrannical rule of the Kroks. The Manders believe that one day, a person of great power will come and throw off the shackles of the Kroks. The Manders will once more live free.
The lost history of the Mander race. You have returned to us something that we will hold dear for countless generations. I will keep it safe here in the library for all my days. 1,000,000 thanks be bestowed on you. This act will long be remembered.
Stop by if you would. I have a new spell for you.
hope you've come to help, young wizard, because this place is swimming with tuts. You are not the only one looking for General Kappa. The tuts are looking for the Order of the Fang, and I fear we may be detected. We must slow them down before they find the General. Surely a powerful wizard like yourself can take out their minion, the Sphinx Sakwi.
This piece of gear is part of a set. Equip multiple pieces of the same set to gain special bonuses.
So, General Kappa is safe for now. So far, you are as great and powerful a wizard as the Order of the Fang believes you to be. General Kappa will speak only to someone carrying the seal of the Fang. To our horror, that evil Tut Neckbet captured it before the Great Sleep. We must get it before he tricks the General into revealing himself. We shall see if you can defeat Neckbet in his chamber.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
You have the seal! I am sorry I doubted you, but I never thought I'd see someone more powerful than the Tuts. I must stay here and keep my ears open, but you have restored my faith that the Tuts can be defeated. Thank you, friend. Go, quickly. General Kaba is hiding in the treasure room up ahead.
Bear the seal of the Fang. Tell me, wizard, what events occurred during my great slumber?
You tell General Kaba about the Tut's desire to rule over many worlds.
If only we had succeeded in crushing the Tuts earlier. I confess, wizard, a soul scavenger sapped my strength by stealing my coin of destiny. I tried to protect the Order of the Fang without it, but to my dismay, I couldn't, and we failed. If we are to defeat the Tuts this time, I'll need my coin of destiny. Please help me recover my strength by destroying that soul scavenger nearby.
I will feed on the light in your eyes.
Yeah. Coin in my possession, I can feel my strength, but we must prepare for battle. I hope I will not fail, but first, I need my sword. I gave it to Rami for safekeeping. Go to him and get it for me.
Honored One, I am afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the Great General if he needs it.
What? This is just a scabbard. How can I fight the Tuts with just a scabbard? We must rebuild my weapon then. First, for the blade, I will need eye shards from the Glacial Avengers. Eye shards should do the trick. You should be able to find them in this area. These will do nicely. Well done. All right. Now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt. Ice Weaver shells should be perfect for it. Win 4 of them for me in the Grand Arena. Yes, these will do. Good work. The hilt needs gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general. I will need you to collect these gems in the area. Yes, these will be good. They'll fit in perfectly. Now, I require something to wrap around the hilt for a good grip. The hall servants should have some leather straps. Those should do well. Excellent. These leather straps will go well now to forge the blade. Aji Sakwi guards the frozen forge. We will need a key to unlock the entrance to his lair. Defeat his guards, the Sakwi Crushers. One of them must have a key.
Most excellent. We are close now. You have proven to be a most valiant warrior. I will send some loyal troops through these passageways. Would you perform the boldest part of the plan? Defeat Aji Sakwi and use the frozen forge to create my new blade. You will not evade me, wizard. Prepare to meet your doom. Excellent work, Wizard. You made my plan a success. With you on our side, we are certain I must stay and rally our forces. Your help will not be forgotten, Wizard. You have done much to earn the trust of the Order of the Fang. Go tell Shalak the Wise in the entrance hall that I am once again ready to lead our fight.
Excellent! You found the great General Kaba and returned him to the fold. Perhaps the sleep has no ill effect on any of the Order. We may very well defeat the Tuts for good this time. With General Kaba, the Order can plan strategy. But without our fearless warrior, Kai Amate the Great, who are we? I'm concerned that our Mander ally, Akko, has not yet found Kai Amate. Please go to the Grand Arena and help Akko. Kai Amate's ferocity in battle stirs the fight in all of us. He must be found.
Are you a warrior, young wizard? Because a warrior is what we need. Kai Amate the Great is fighting in the Colosseum, but Manders aren't allowed in. I've got another idea. Disguised as a gladiator, you wouldn't raise any suspicion. If you accept, you should battle Sphinx gladiators to earn the mark of the gladiator. The mark will gain you entry. When you have it, return to me to complete your disguise. Say, you're such a great warrior, you remind me of my father. He was the only Mander to fight in the Grand Arena. He even became a champion. I have had this dream for a long time to test my skills in the arena, but alas, I am not allowed in. Could you ask the arena master if the son of Oka could compete?
You want a Mander to compete in the arena? You must be joking. Who put you up to this? Was it Bort? Such a sense of humor. There was only one Mander who has achieved that feat, and I know no one will ever come close to his skills. Now that was a warrior. What? You say that Akko is a descendant of Oka? Now you're really pulling my tail. Sure, I'll let him into the arena, but only if he has proof of such an outlandish claim.
say that I can show off my skills in the arena? Oh, such great news. But I must have proof that my father was Oka? Oh, well, I should have known it was too good to be true. Thank you anyway for trying, Wizard. Hold on! Am I not the son of the great Oka? I can become as great as him if I just dare to follow my dreams. You don't become Grand Champion by standing around in hallways. Okay, we need to get into the old trophy room. My father's equipment is in there. One of the Sandstalkers has a symbol of passage that will let you in. Go and find the Sandstalker who has the symbol of passage. Only then will you be able to enter the trophy room next to the entrance to the Colosseum.
the answer you seek is not here. Leave and come back, and it will appear.
Perfect. Now with this gear I got you and the mark of the gladiator, you'll be able to march into the Colosseum unnoticed. You have brought my father's equipment. I will be able to train for the arena now. You'll find the Colosseum up ahead. When you enter, be sure to talk to Marakara, the arena master. Tell him you want to fight Kayamate the Great. When you succeed, tell Kayamate that the Order of the Fang needs him to rejoin the cause. My plan should work, I hope. Good luck, young wizard, and be careful. Now I will need to have his mark of the gladiator. But to get that will mean entering the hourglass chamber. That will require a time ribbon to protect from the time flux. A time ribbon will have to be made with frozen silk. If you can defeat a couple of ice weavers, I will create the time ribbon. Care to clear out the cobwebs on some spiders down the hall? Wonderful! You have the frozen silk. I'll get started on making the time ribbon. I used to make them in Mander School. There! With the time ribbon, you can enter the hourglass chamber without suffering time flux. It's through this door right behind me. In there, you can find a way to gain my father's gladiator mark.
If you want to bridge the chasm between this world and the world beyond, you will have to answer to the sands of time. Prove that you are worthy.
boy has decided to stand up and reclaim my legacy. Well, it makes a father proud to hear that. I hope that with his newfound strength he can use that power to defeat the Tuts and free the Mander race. That was something I had hoped to do. Here, give him my mark of the gladiator so that he can continue my legacy. And I will be watching him, hoping that he can achieve his dreams, no matter how big they are.
So you were able to retrieve my father's mark of the gladiator? Great! That means that I will be able to try out in the Grand Arena. And you spoke to my father? He said he's proud that I'm carrying on the legacy? Why, that's great! I will do him proud and live up to his standards. Thank you, Wizard. I'll never forget this.
Puny foreigner! You think you can take down Kayamate the Great? We'll soon see how you fare against real warriors. How about proving yourself first, novice? Think you can defeat a lowly Sakwi Ripper? Alright! It'd be entertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new contestant.
seems your hard work allowed you to learn a new spell. Come see me for it.
Not bad. But don't congratulate yourself just yet. The Suckwe Ripper is actually a pushover. We'll see what happens in the next round. Okay, I think you got lucky, that Suckwe Ripper. Prepare for something with a little more heat. Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, we have a special duel. Foreigner Wizard versus the Wild Sunbird. Cheer for the gladiators! You can watch them in action behind the bird gate.
So, you are the new kid on the block? Maybe the block isn't big enough for the both of us. We'll see who stays and who goes.
Wait, did I say the sunbird is tough? It's... Okay. But you'll have to prove that was not beginner's luck. I thought I heard a cheer or two for you last time. Maybe I can set up a match between you and Stone Chin. You'll have to make him interested in you. Tell you what, if you bash a couple of those ice weavers, I think we can set something up. Stone Chin likes fresh spider eyes. Collect some of those and he'll be willing to tangle with you. Not bad, not bad. You may be able to bash the Ice Weavers, but you need more flair, more style. Can't please a crowd without those. Okay, Stone Chin says you're on. But I told him he can't have the spider eyes until after the fight. Let's see how you fare against a stronger and hungrier opponent. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Puny Foreigner versus Crag Stone Chin. Who will fall first? Just watch behind the Sun Gate. The Arena Master says that after I smash you, I get to have spider eyes. I like spider eyes. Okay, now Crack smash you. Not bad, but I wonder how you'll do against a real warrior. Let me see who's left. Okay, I think you're about ready to move up to fight Bort. Problem is, Bort has an image to maintain. So before you get to take him on, you'll have to take on some sand stalkers. That's in his contract. Nothing I can do. Excellent! The crowd always loved up-and-comers such as yourself. Too bad no one has come to see the arena for some time. Look out! Bort Malletmane was born and bred to fight. Think you can best him? Then show me some spirit! I want to see ladies, gentlemen, and children of all ages! Let's hear it for the Dueling Wizard! This time, the wizard is after two-time Krok champion, Bort Malletmane! Check out the Snake Gate!
You think I will give up all the fame and glory without a fight? Ha! You don't even have the showmanship to be a star like me! Really? You are no warrior!
I have to say, you don't look like a real warrior, but you sure can deliver. The crowds would go wild for someone like you. The crowd would have loved you, taking on all our top guys. Now is no time to slow down. I'll get a tenure ready while you take on some Sakri gougers. Go get 'em, Wiz. Excellent work up there, Wizard. If only we had the crowds from the past, they would be filling the stadium to see you fight. I'm taking you to the top. Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, I'll share the spoils with you. Ladies and gentlemen, get set for some unparalleled entertainment. The Dueling Wizard will now fight our undefeated Krok champion, the amazing Itenyu Sakwi, behind the Moon Gate.
Begone, little wizard. You do not belong here. I only fight real warriors. I am a Krok champion, not a babysitter.
You did well, my little Krok champion. You're ready to take on Kayamate. I've got big plans for you. I'll wager you feel like you're ready to fight the legendary Kayamate the Great. Now here's your chance. You can thank me later. I set up a private show. Go through that door on the right and enter a small room. Show Kayamate no mercy. You'd be doing that old has-been a favor. I am the undefeated one, the only Kayamate. your skill, Wizard. Sadly, I accept defeat, even though it was inevitable. It is clear that my days of glory are over. I guess I'll just have to settle for retiring filthy rich. Maybe
You lean in quickly and notify Kaya Mate of Shalik's request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate.
I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tut's amusement, they will revolt too. Return to Shalek and tell him I am ready to fight. This will be my greatest glory.
I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Kai Amate of his calling. With General Kaba and Kai Amate back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose. Wizard, by helping us, you have earned my trust. Therefore, I will reveal a guarded secret. The location of the Golden Fang. Locked in the vault of ice for centuries, it offers great power to any Krok who wields it. We cannot afford for the Tuts to discover it now. Meet me inside the vault of ice.
You were about to enter a dungeon.
My heart gladdens to see you, for your help is greatly needed. This will be a difficult mission. Welcome, O mighty wizard. If you seek the Keeper of the Fang, you must first defeat the Defender, the Guardian, and the Protector of the Fang. But wait. Next, you must show cunning as well as might and solve their riddles.
This door opens only when the 3 mysteries located throughout this greater chamber have been solved.
Tis the Fang you've come to claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Try and take this fang if you so dare.
This door opens only when the 3 mysteries located throughout this greater chamber have been solved.
Show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the shadows and prepare to depart. This is my domain. You will pay for your trespasses, young wizard.
You've done it. We have the Golden Fang. But as much as I am mesmerized by its presence, I hope we never use its power. At last, during the Great Sleep, we learned the power of balance and vowed never to upset it again. Ah, the Fang. Excellent. Now we can proceed. You may wonder, young wizard, why we caused the Great Sleep. The truth is, we felt we had no choice once we realized the Krokanamakan had been stolen. I hope you do not feel misled. I questioned the wisdom of ever writing such a dangerous book, but now you understand why we must fight to retrieve it. We know Krokhotep, the ruling Tut of the Sphinx, last controlled the Krokanamakan. I know him well. He's certain to be hiding behind guards in the Emperor's retreat. Meet me inside and we will find a way to defeat him. There was once a great champion of the arena. This fighter was so great that even in his old age he was undefeatable. Not a single challenger could touch him. Because of this, he sealed himself away so that one day someone would come forth and be a worthy opponent. Many have tried to defeat him, but none have succeeded thus far. I think you may be able to do it, though. Gather the statuettes carried by the hall servants in the Champions Hall. Using these and some other things, I will be able to let you summon and challenge him.
Ah, you found the completed tome. All the wisdom we needed was here in this book. When the Order found the Golden Fang, it proved too powerful to control, but not too powerful to study. The spells of the Krokanamakan are based on the Golden Fang's life and death magic, but they are far more reliable. The Order never should have upset the balance and written the Krokanamakan.